Yippee! The game is still like. Oh, it's always delightful to see when the game actually loads. Anyways, how you all doing? Hmm. I need to plug me phone in. Alright, while this takes its sweet time doing this. Alrighty, so you can hear the game, but you can't see the game. I just ate my last berry. God damn it. Okay. New game. Huh. Fascinating. Does that fix it? There we go. Alrighty, so let's start mapping this out again. Stop it. Fucking Christ. It's gonna be a long evening for me, I feel. Right, so I need quite a few things. So I need a miner Mark II. I'm gonna go upstairs and start building out the rest of this. I'm gonna have to build another floor, and I don't want to. Because logistically speaking, I don't think it's gonna be feasible for that. But we'll see. Alright. So, because I know I've got the wires and stuff down there, I can kind of use that as my base, is what I want to do. So, constructor here, and assembler here. Alright, so my end goal right now is to create rotors. So, I need 10 of each per minute. We can get to the rotor side of that in a moment, but for stator's is where I'm more concerned. So I need to get steel pipes in. I have the alt recipe for this, which is producing 25 per minute, and how much does this need per minute? 15 per minute. So I can underclock this to do 15 instead of that, so 60% output, which means we only need 60 of these per minute to produce the 15 to produce 5 per minute. I'm not gonna like the math on this, and I may have to just start siphoning off this. Because in the end, I know my math for this, yeah, the math for this was over-engineered, and there's way too much in the system. I want that, by the way. I'd like to do that at some point, but I seriously doubt it's gonna get to that point. Right. So this essentially means I'm gonna need So I'm going to need 30 of this per minute, which means I'm going to need 2 constructors doing the underclocking. And then I'm going to need 80 wire, which... I swear I had something for this. I see the inefficiencies here, but I don't really care to fix them. How much is this producing? 30 per minute. I'm going to be using 80 per minute. Let's just crack those in there for a minute. Well, cables are off the menu by the looks of it. Might need to fix that. Oh, heckers. Let's have a look at the MAM results. No. No. Ha! I think I'll go with that one. that seems a lot better. Rubber concrete? No. Iron wire? Hell yeah. This is gonna make so much of my... That solves a lot of my problems. This makes things easy now. So if I just were to bring that around here and bring it up to this little section, I could actually roll with that. This changes quite a bit. Alright. So, if I bring this up to max production... So this requires 12, so if I grab a number... I don't have wire on hand? Well, that sucks. Well, time to waste more time, I suppose. Yeah, I'm very sleepy, but I feel happy. Well, except for the fact that I've gained weight and I need to lose that. But hey, that's the way of it sometimes. Some people lose a lot of weight when they're under stress, other people gain it. Never thought I'd be one of those, but here I am. Thick boy. So this produces 30 per minute. Let's just bring all this downstairs and then actually get the miners I need. Alright, so based on what I'm able to... When I get my orientation, right? When I have this... What kind of source are we looking at here? A pure source, cool. So, 240, right. Now let's start doing the math. So, 5, 6 with E. I hear meows. The math will hold on for a second, heckers. I am getting hecking lots of messages. Okay, let's do the math. Meows are gonna happen anyway. So, with this, fucking, that's gonna piss me off. Anyways, so with the math of 240 divided by 30 gives me 8 smelters to work with, so 8 smelters. Now, I'm gonna need 15, which produces 60, so 4 smelters gonna be on this. Or you don't like the math on this. Alright, so 2 smelters on that item. And then how much did I need for that? So I needed 80 wire. Yeah, 80 wire. So now if I go over here. So I made this 20. This would need 11. Fucking love this math. Let's just do it at max. Let's just do it at max. 12 and a half. So I need to do 80 divided by 22.5. We'll say it's around 4, just to be benefit of the doubt. So math again. 12.5 times 4, 50. So I need another 2 for that. Okay, that's doable. Need a lot of constructors, which will strain the system a little bit, but that's okay. And that'll cover the stators, so yeah, because that'll double that, that'll cover that. I need to know if this is viable enough to produce everything for motors, because if that's viable, then I'll do it. Next, rotor, because this is where the problem could come into play. So currently I've used 4. I have another 4 to use. This is where things could get a little messy, and I may need to do some extra stuff. So, how much iron rod do I need? I need 20. This produces 15 per minute on the basis of 15, so that's half. So I could... If the remaining 4 were only going to... Actually, this is doable, I think. Because how many screws do I need? Actually, before I continue, how many of those do I need a minute? I need 10 per minute. Right. And if I try to math this around to work effectively for me... Oh, if I just max this out, it'll do all the math for me. Okay, so I need 50. Oh my god. This is where shit really becomes difficult. Okay. So... 2 times 4 equals 120. Okay, so we have 120 minus 50 gives me 70. Now, screws. So 70, I need this many. So 150. So I have 70. So then I need to do a ratio of that. So if I go n 7 times 4 times 10. Okay. The maths, and this is doable. But this will take a huge amount of time to build out. Oh, fuck, I'm not doing okay. You know, it's been a hot minute since I've been able to say to myself I'm not okay and really feel like I'm not doing chill. It can wait a day. Yeah, it can wait a day. I think I'm gonna call it. I don't want to be like this, but Yeah. the I just felt this level of stress on top of all the other levels of stress I'm going through right now, and yeah, streaming's going to be fun. And I want to be able to enjoy it with other people, but right now I feel I can't enjoy it, and it's just I don't feel like I'm able to provide for all of you to be able to give you something you'll enjoy. Yeah. I'm gonna find someone to raid. For those of you who are here, yeah. Lots going on, and I will keep you guys updated as things go on. Don't worry, I'll make it through, but yeah. I... yeah, I'm not feeling it. Plenty going on, sometimes you just gotta realize you need to be able to put the brakes on it, chill, and do it later. Alright. I'll do this properly. Thank you all for joining, as brief as it was. Yeah, it's been a very tough time for me. I thought I could come into this feeling good, but yeah. I guess I gotta look out for myself, and it's something I've not really been doing. But yeah. Anyways, I hope you'll enjoy for the shortness of this. We'll be rating Nami the Neko. She's currently playing, I don't even know how to pronounce this. YS space X Nordics? I am the heckers with how to pronounce that. Anyways, hitting the raid button. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see if I can catch you whenever the next time permits. I'm sorry this is depressing, but yeah. Things are always doable. They just take time. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye for now.